Hi, it's me again, Margaret. It's Andrea Dancing Star. And we're going to do a tarot story. While I'm shuffling the cards, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and then hit the like button, and then also go down to the comment section, scroll, swipe left, and then hype this video. Thank you. It's a tarot story. This is just what the tarot is telling me to tell. Okay? So, if this resonates, it's for you. If it's not, still subscribe to my channel. The next story might be yours. In fact, if you did subscribe to my channel, it probably would actually get your intention more aligned with my energy, so I probably could be reading stories for you. Okay? And I do this every week. I do this almost every day. So, I'm on it. Now, tarot story. Tarot story. Tarot story. What do I need to tell? What's the story that I need to tell? What is the story that I need to tell right now? Let's see. I think that's good. What is that? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. I almost said clips. That's not it. What is the story I need to tell right now? Okay, Eight of Swords, kind of sideways, and I guess it is because there we go, Seven of Cups. It's right there, Eight of Swords. Okay, I'm talking about somebody. This is a woman in this card, but it doesn't have to be a female, the story that I'm telling this about. But there's a person who is feeling absolutely cast out from like their entire family, feeling cast out from their town, cast out from like society. This is giving like lepers, how they're cast out from everyone. That's the energy that she has. And you know what? She has energy like that because she has unhealed trauma, okay? She's trapped. She's tied up, she's blindfolded, and it's like a primal trauma. It's like the very first trauma that ever happened to her. And that is why she is trapped in this spot. That is why she is feeling so cast out, okay? Because of this trauma that happened to her. The very first trauma that ever happened to her. And she has this opportunity to like pick all the dreams, any of the dreams. She has the ability to choose anything in life. And she is stuck. She is so busy being stuck and unhealed that she can't even choose her dream. She can't even choose her dream. Hudson's playing with his little stuffed heart. Tell me more about this poor girl who needs to heal her trauma. Tell me about this girl, this Eight of Swords girl. It doesn't have to be a girl. Okay, the Fool and the Four of Wands. Okay, so I think what she wants is she wants a brand new start. She wants to change her life. She wants to have a brand new beginning. She wants to go back to the very beginning, but not just go back to the very beginning, like go back to the energy of the very beginning, but with the knowledge that she has now. She wants a house. She wants a roommate. She wants to possibly be engaged. She wants a new place. She wants the sun to shine on her. She wants to feel carefree and also stable. Tell me more. Page of Swords sideways with the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, Gemini energy, lots of air energy. There's lots of air energy in this story to begin with the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords sideways, and the Knight of Swords reversed. That's a Gemini energy. Okay, the Page of Swords sideways is kind of like there's somebody who told, okay, the Knight of Swords reversed, that tells me somebody told a bunch of lies. Someone told a whole bunch of lies, probably to a lot of people. They were, it's a lot like gossip, spreading a false narrative, possibly about her. It's not good energy. It was very destructive, the words that were spoken, and they were very untrue. So it's kind of like with the Page of Swords, I can't tell if I feel like this girl who needs to make this change, who needs to heal something, the thing that she needs to heal is probably the situation with all these lies. And the thing is, it's like holding her captive because she doesn't know if this person is still looking at her. She doesn't know if this person is spying on her. She doesn't know up or down in this situation. She's just completely lost and traumatized. Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups. She met somebody. It was like immediate attraction, immediate chemistry. She really thought that they were going to go far. She really thought that she had like met the one, you know? It was the whole world kind of did that whole moment where they're like, they meet and they're talking and everything else is going on around them. And that moment, it's like time is standing still. And then they walked away. Someone walked away. Either she walked away or the other person walked away. Because of lies, because of gossip. Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Emperor reversed. Okay, I mean, it really looks like this girl needs to get some therapy. I mean, honestly, this girl needs to get some therapy. That's exactly what needs to happen. She needs to do like possibly some like EMDR and go through and go back, go way back to the very first trauma, but also this trauma with a possible divine masculine energy, Taurus or Aries, because it's costing her her money. It's costing her her livelihood. She has an opportunity to become her own boss. She has an opportunity to actually have like many multiple businesses that she oversees, that she is the CEO of. She has created from the ground up. She's missing out on her bag, okay? Because there was a lot of gossip. And I kind of feel like there was a lot of gossip. There was a lot of gossip, not with the person that she had the chemistry with, not with that person. It was the people all around this person. What was the Eight of Cups? What was the Eight of Cups? The Star, Aquarius energy on the bottom of the deck, and Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the Eight of Cups was, I mean, it kind of looks like somebody left to go to school. It kind of looks like somebody left to start something new, to start a new life, to learn a new trade, to learn a new skill. Ace of Pentacles reversed. They left, and it looks like they left this girl without any money, without anything, no stability, nothing, kind of destitute. Kind of a lot like this girl from the very beginning. Is this situation going to change for this girl? Is this situation going to change for this girl? Knight of Wands reversed and the Four of Swords. Okay. She's going to have to stop. She's chasing a lot of passion. She's chasing a lot of passion. That's it. She's chasing passion. She's chasing this moment that she met this person and then they left. They left to learn something, to do something better than her. And there were so many lies that were involved in this situation. There was so much gossip, so many lies, that she doesn't know what the actual truth is. So she cannot have any closure on this situation. And she's chasing that feeling, that first feeling of the chemistry of meeting this person. It's an energy that she knows. She will recognize. She's looking for it everywhere. The thing is, she doesn't have the closure, and she doesn't have the confidence in herself to sustain that passion. She doesn't have it. Partly because she doesn't have closure, and also partly because she hasn't told herself, that it's okay and she still loves her. You know, she hasn't healed her own self. She hasn't done that. She hasn't gone back to that girl that was there when the person walked away for something better. She hasn't gone back to that instance and told herself in that moment, it's okay. This has nothing to do with you. This person is the one that has the problem, not you. You are amazing. That's what she needs to do. And also, I mean, getting therapy would be a really great idea. So, is there anybody that's going to be like, okay, let me ask this question, because, you know, as far like life happens to people, obviously, life happens to people, but a lot of times we are in control of our own lives. So, this girl has the power to change her life. She does. She's been through hell. She has been tossed aside by who she thought was like a soulmate, the one that she was supposed to be with forever. And she feels incredibly conflicted because she doesn't actually have the closure. And she knows that there is a bunch of lies and gossip and untruths spoken all around this whole situation. And now she has the added worries of like bills, and she's not doing her dream. She's not living her dream. She's not even dreaming. She's kind of like a shell of herself. And she needs to heal herself, and she has the power to. She really does. She has the power to heal herself. And so that is what needs to happen. Is that going to happen? Is she going to be able to heal herself? Is she going to be able to heal herself? Oh my gosh, so many cards. 5 of Cups reversed, Hanged Man, King of Wands, and the Sun. She is going to be able to. She's going to be able to. She's going to turn this upside down. She's going to turn it completely upside down. Turn that frown upside down, Charlie Brown. That is what she's going to do. Okay? She's going to realize this about herself. She's going to realize how amazing she is, how unique she is. She's going to realize that, yes, God did create her to be exactly her. Not to be like anybody else or to be good enough for someone else. No, she is enough. And she's going to realize that. She's going to realize that. And it looks kind of like she's going to meet this person, King of Wands. He looks pretty exciting. Sagittarius energy. But talk about making your life happen the way that you want it. The King of Wands totally. She may not even meet the King of Wands. She may just start operating in King of Wands energy. I think that's actually what it's going to be. She's going to start working in King of Wands energy. She's just going to start taking action on her own life because she's going to realize, she has realized, that the power is in herself. She has the power all along. She's going to make it happen. And she's going to have a brand new life. A brand spanking new life. Like a whole brand new life. When she thought that she had nothing. She thought that she wasn't good enough. She's going to heal herself. She's not going to be sad anymore. She's going to take serious action, like she's going to be like Alice in Wonderland at the very end, where she starts doing epic shit on her own for herself. She does all of the things that nobody ever thought she would ever be able to do. She never thought she'd be able to do. She's going to do every single one of them. I love this story. I hope this is your story. I love this story. Okay. Thank you. That was fun. I'll talk to y'all later.